Thank you, Madam Chairman. Senator Johnston, that's very interesting, but you mentioned one moving part. Senator Johnston, you mentioned one moving part in a complex machine. You mentioned a sales tax on that product. What you didn't mention is the production severance tax, which is lower in those other states. You talk about thriving, you talk about preserving jobs. Let's consider the experience of Utah, which used to have a steel mill. Utah is one of the states that was listed as having a higher tax. Sure did the state a lot of good when it shut down Geneva Steel Mill and cost all those jobs, all those additions to the unemployment rolls. There are other states that have a lower level of this taxation, and some of them don't have a working steel mill. Colorado still does. Maybe the fact that our sales tax on steel is lower than most accounts for the fact that we still have a working steel mill here in Colorado. Let me read a letter from a union member steel worker, Douglas Graff, from USW Local 3267. Dear members of the Colorado Senate, I request your help in defeating this bill for the good of the employees of EVRAZ Rocky Mountain Steel Mills, formerly CFI Steel. This bill would adversely affect the cost of doing business in the global steel market, which we compete in. We do not have any employees that are now on layoff. I'm afraid if this bill passes, we would see layoffs. Along with the loss of dollars to Colorado and Pueblo's economy is the added cost of unemployed workers to the compensation rolls. Please do not add to the cost of doing business for this steel mill. Yes, Senator Johnson, other states tax the sale of steel at a higher level than Colorado, and other states have shut down their steel mills and thrown people out of work. Utah is one of them. Thank goodness we still have an operating steel mill in Colorado. I hope we don't kill them with this bill. Vote no.
Senator Heath.